I actually plan to bring my Zhiyun Crane, whatever one it is, I can't remember at the top of my head, to use my gimbal, and as well as bringing my drone. It's down there. It just was charging a little bit, so that should be good. Well, we got our goodies. Sony A7 IV, because I'll probably vlog with this one in a bit, and then change the A7S III, Tamron 35-150, and we're good to go. So that's pretty much all the good stuff that we'll bring in here. How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I want to bring along with me to show you some behind the scenes of an unplanned little short film that we're going to be shooting today. So let's jump right into it. Or not, maybe. So right now we're just scoping out the areas. Got to see a little bit of an alligator, so not too bad. Now we're just gonna wait a little bit and try to piece some things together to start filming once the light gets a little bit nicer. That's why we decided to come a little bit sooner, since that way we can make sure that we get what we want. So that's one of the cool locations we might come back to once the sun is setting a little bit more, because just the scenery itself looks nice. So gotta still think of a theme just right now, but I'll figure something out as we go. That's the ultimate challenge for myself. Going to start balancing this bad boy to make sure we are good to go. Well, looks pretty well balanced, I guess. Got this nice and balanced out. Nice. So time to fly the Mavic Air 2, get some drone footage and photos while we let the sun kind of drop a little bit more for the videoing, and that way we have a little bit of some drone shots. Well, we got the drone shots done. Now that the sun is kind of getting a little bit lower, we're gonna start filming and getting everything pieced together, just to try to get as much as we can before the light gets kind of crappy, because there's our trees, so we're trying to make the best of the situation and go from there. And bringing out the GoPro to show a little bit more of the behind the scenes and how I capture a little bit of the footage while we were out walking and exploring more of the state park. I wanted to have a little bit of the road, and here then we found the cabin where we can just have her sit down to just do a little bit of an establishing shot, and then as well just try to bring it in a little bit closer to get just a little bit more up close and personal, just to add a little bit of diversity of shots before, you know, kind of moving on to the next location where we want to go and end the video at. Just keep like looking around. All right, let's make our way to the pier thingy. And now that we're done kind of taking a little bit of footage here, I wanted to go ahead and find other locations while just walking and capturing her walking, just to get some more extra shots. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have more shots whenever you're filming something that you're not planned. So for me, I just wanted to shoot as much as I could to then piece it together once I was back home to edit it all together. So you get to see a little bit of the raw footage and how it looks without being edited, so that way you can see how it looks later on in the final film. And then hold on a second, I'm gonna take like some of the leaves right there. Looks kind of cool. And my goal with this was just to finally get some leaves that are changing, since in Texas it just has to take its sweet time, and they're not that great of color like other places are, but you just got to take what you can get when it comes down to fall here in Texas. But I wanted to use it as a little bit of B-roll to have it for the footage into the film, just to kind of piece it together later on. And then as we were walking by, I kind of saw this little framing and I thought it looked kind of cool despite the trash can in the background, but it's still kind of nice to have just something of just the scenery, walking around and enjoying the state park, because ultimately my goal was just to kind of showcase this area since it wasn't really something we usually go to. So in a bit, I'll probably follow you from, like, as you're walking down, up, like you walk the middle, like let the dogs do whatever, it doesn't matter. Because we'll do a couple of different like styles of like walking from there. We'll do one in the middle, then one following your feet and stuff. Whew, this gets heavy quite fast actually. Here, hold on a second. Get in the middle. Right there and go. Keep staying in the middle. And stop. So we'll redo the little walk right here just so I can get like your side profile as you're walking by. So here, give them a little bit forward, just this, right there. I'm just trying to see how, because I'm gonna have to be like this close. And hold on, go. Keep walking, and stop. So I need to get different settings. There we go. Go. And look like around right there for a second. And that's good. And then we'll go in a bit. Let me film the what says do not feed the gators or whatever the fuck.
You want me to see you?
Yeah, that's fine for now.
I mean, I can look around.
Yeah, you can look around.
Oh, look, I think there's one right there.
Hold on. Where? Oh yeah, in the distance, I guess. I'm gonna kind of like stay on this section right here. You're gonna walk towards me, but I'm gonna be a little bit back here more because I don't want to be the shadow. And walk. And stop. And then I'm just gonna do a wide shot while you're kind of getting up there to like take the last few steps, just to like look at the distance. And then just stay there. So like you want like looking at that, that's fine. That's good. So then I'll just like have.
Like turn around again?
Yeah, so hold on. And turn. Here, let's fix your hair just a wee bit because it's like all the like little frays or whatever. Yeah, should be okay, but we'll just try one more time. and turn. That's good. I'm gonna put this down for a second. Ugh. We're done doing all the filming, so now you've already seen the video. Hopefully it turned out pretty good. I won't know until, well, I'm home and edited and everything, but yeah, it was cool to come out here. Never really explored this section of where we kind of live. It's about 45-ish minutes, so it's kind of nice to be out here to be able to create some content. And now time to head home to stay warm and get to editing. But you guys got to see the behind the scenes of how I was able to create that video, so appreciate you coming with me on that end. Got to see some alligators, so that was kind of cool. But yeah, fun stuff. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video with a friend. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.